I grew up in Pittsburgh, right? So, and there's some kind of recreation and stuff, but you have to drive, an hour, hour and a half for it. My grad assistant, his father was an education professor at the University of Montana. He came out to visit his dad, and he went back to Edinburgh afterwards, and he's telling us these wild stories about this place called Missoula, Montana. And how the river goes right through town, and there's mountains all around it, and great mountain biking and climbing and boating and skiing, and it's all like right there. And I remember looking at him with rapt attention, just like, come on, surely this place does not exist. And when the opportunity to finally apply and come to work here came about, I'd never been to Montana until I flew in for my interview. And it has not stopped amazing me since. The rec center is it's an interesting place, right? It kind of has a life and rhythm, and it breathes. It's kind of like its own organism.
Sometimes I do come in here in a bad mood, and after I leave, I'm recreated, and like I have all of this energy, positive energy afterwards.
Whatever your motivation is, after some time you start to see results, and whether that is physically or emotionally, or they're probably tied in together, people start to believe in themselves because they gain strength. And like I said, they accomplish tasks they've never thought they could accomplish.
You could see it in a kayaking class, you could see it on the basketball court, you could see it in one of our fitness studios. That person that's literally quaking at the bottom of a rock wall, and then you get them up there and they feel a little more comfortable, and they come down and you can just see them beam, right? There's been so many different instances, and that for me, seeing that kind of growth in people it's the juice. It's what I love. I mean, it's why I come to work with a smile every day. Is what's somebody gonna show me? Challenge is individual, right? It's just like recreation is individual. People find recreation in different ways. You can walk out the building here and climb a 5,000-foot mountain. In the summertime, you can rent a tube or a raft or a paddleboard and walk 100 yards and put in on a river. There are very, and I mean very few places, not only in the United States, but the world, that have a university, a town like this, where you have all this right at your fingertips. So there's all kinds of different ways that you can challenge yourself and kind of build those metaphors that you get to the end and you can say, I can do this, and kind of then extrapolate from there into whatever else challenges you in your everyday life. And I love that. I absolutely love that.